thing.
Oh.
You know, I don't know what. I don't know exactly how that thing works, but it's like to get the. I don't know if it's the water or if it's something with the cutter. I don't know.
Maybe water pressure.
I don't know.
It's cold in here.
It is cold in here. Gold versus Minnetonka Black. Or excuse me, Minnetonka Black. Currently, CCHA has puck possession, just bringing it into the offensive zone. Along the far boards, Charlie Knabely sends it around the corner. Ollie Schmidt. It's a pass to his defensive partner, although it gets out of the zone. Now we're coming back the other way, but Eli Favorite gets back to retrieve while both teams undergo a line change. Colton Justice now skating it up along the far boards. He's got Mason Brown and Alex Flindahl. Shot gets deflected behind the net. Alex Flindahl back to retrieve, sends it up to Mason Brown. Mason now passes to Beckett, who loses control and is coming back out to central ice. And Minnetonka dumps it behind the net. Shot on net is covered by Flatten. Have a face-off here in our defensive zone. And that's controlled by Minnetonka. Centering pass is wide. Noah Colleran now with control on the far boards, loses it. Xander Human's there to support. And now Xander taking it up center ice, skates it in. He's got Max Brammer with him. Centering pass. Ooh, no one there to grab it. Although a shot, Colin Harvey on net gets deflected back out front. CCHA still controlling. And another shot by Colin Harvey. Glove save by Minnetonka. So we're still at 0-0 here with just about 2.5 minutes into the game. Puck out to neutral ice here. Now Alex B skates it in. Shot attempt is blocked by a Minnetonka defender, but now Colton Justice controlling. He gets knocked down. Still a battle for the puck at center ice here. And now Minnetonka brings it in. And shot on net with deflection that left for an open net, although Minnetonka not able to capitalize on that. Charlie Knabely now is controlling behind the net, sending it up along the far boards. And now Thomas Werner just over skates. And Minnetonka able to hold the zone. And now it does come out, and Minnetonka is undergoing a line change. Another shot with a good save by Flatten. And CCHA loses control at center ice, and now we're coming back the other way. Shot on net with a save by Gunner, and all controlled by Alex Flindahl, who centers it to Eli Favorite, who's skating it up center. Has some good speed. He's looking to center it, although puck goes behind the net and jumps out of the zone. And again, Eli Favorite back to retrieve. Good back check. Now Kyler Rasmussen behind the net. And here comes Alex Flindahl skating up the near board, centers it to Mason Brown. And Alex now tries to send it deep, but gets blocked by a Minnetonka defender. And good hit by Max Brammer there to regain control of the puck here. Xander Human along the far boards, centering. No one there, although they pop back out to center ice. And Colin Harvey back to retrieve. Sends it along the corners to Max Brammer, who's along the near boards. And Xander Human now gains control. Max Brammer sends it in, although offside. So we'll have a face-off here just in front of the blue line. And Minnetonka bringing it into the offensive zone. He's got a scrum along the side of the net, and Gunnar Flatten with the stop. Official will reset the net, which got knocked off slightly. We'll have a face-off here. And CCHA controlling, that's Noah Colleran, who passes up to Max Brammer. He skates it into the zone, however, loses control. Now we're back at neutral ice. Xander Human now passing it to the right. Noah Colleran takes a nice shot. And pop back out to neutral ice. We have to get back on sides. And now Minnetonka sends it deep into the zone. Charlie Nabley back to retrieve. He's skating it a lot along the near boards. Cross ice pass to Thomas Werner, who sends it deep into the zone. Kyler Rasmussen holds. Alex B gets a shot that's just blocked. And we're coming back the other way. And nice block by Alex Bazinski to make Minnetonka exit the zone to reset. And now Charlie Nabley dumps it deep while they undergo a line change. Eli Favorite controlling, kind of loses it, but fighting back to retrieve. He passes it up to Beckett Juilliard, who passes it to Mason Brown along the far boards. Centering pass, trying to be looked at here. Oh, puck just sneaks out of the zone. We'll have to reset. Get back on sides. And now Eli Favorite will bring it back in. Shot gets just blocked. And another wrist shot just covered up by the goalie. We have another face-off in the offensive zone. All right, puck's skirting around the near boards here. Minnetonka coming the other way. Shot attempt gets just deflected and wide of the net. And now Xander Human comes up with it and skating along the far boards. He's got Max Brammer in the center. Although unable to get a pass off, he's well defended. And Minnetonka coming the other way. They lose control deep in the zone. And now Xander passing it up to Noah Colleran, who now passes to Max Brammer, who will bring it in. His shot, the glove save. Minnetonka now back into the offensive zone. Attempts a centering pass, but that's intercepted. Cross ice pass up to Thomas Werner, who will send it in to the offensive zone. He's got Charlie Nabley and Alex B there to assist. And Oliver Schmidt now in neutralize. Pass intercepted there. And Minnetonka came in offside, so face off controlled by CCHA. Now they lose control and shot by Minnetonka, saved by Gunner. Here we go. And so now Eli Favorite with control again. Sends it just into the offensive zone. Juilliard attempted to retrieve but loses control. Kyler Rasmussen knocks Minnetonka off the puck. And Eli Favorite coming back up with it. He's got Alex Flindahl and Beckett Juilliard with them. Shot attempt with a rebound. Saved by the goalie. Now there's Alex Flindahl there. And Beckett Juilliard able to hold the zone, but then it just pops out. Minnetonka now. Shot attempt gets blocked by Colton Justice. We have about 3.5 remaining on the first period. Score is still 0-0. Pretty even shot attempts. Max Brammer now controlling just behind the Minnetonka net. Sends it up top. Colton Justice now back down to Max Brammer, who takes a shot. And now Minnetonka coming back on a 3-on-2, but well defended by CCHA and good back checking. And we're back in the offensive zone. Xander Human controlling, looking to pass. Held in by Colin Harvey. Now just slips out from behind him. We got a great stick on Colton Justice, who prevented a score there. And now CCHA will come back the other way. Max Brammer just loses control, but now control is back to Noah Colleran, who's looking to shoot. Kyler Rasmussen holds the zone. And now puck's up top. Wally Schmidt from the point goes just wide. Xander Human and Max Brammer to retrieve. Battle for the puck in the corner. Looks like Xander Human comes out with it. He's looking to center. But that's well defended. Kyla Rasmussen now with control. And the puck just comes back out to neutral ice. Ollie Schmidt will come back to retrieve in the Minnetonka zone. Cross ice pass to Kyla Rasmussen. Goes just wide, but now puck gets sent in the zone, allowing for CCHA to have a line change. And Thomas Warner now sends it deep. Charlie Knabely is on the puck. And now Alex B to support. And Colton Justice holds the puck in. And his shot from the point just wide of the net. And Eli Favorite to dump it back in. Well, we have to get back on sides, but Minnetonka intercepts their shot high of the net. Now Alex B controlling the puck. Cross ice pass to Charlie Knabely, just out his reach, but now he gains control to send it back into the zone while they undergo another line change. Now Alex B passes it up to Beckett Juilliard. Tips it into the zone, but that'll be it for the first period. And we're just at the start of the second period here. Score still 0-0. CCHA versus Minnetonka Black. Currently, puck is in our defensive zone. Minnetonka holding, shot on net. Good save by Gunnar Flatten. Rebound into the corner. And finally get the puck out of the zone. But now we're back in our offensive zone. Good save by Gunnar Flatten. And CCHA will have a line change after clearing the zone. And looked like there could have been an icing call on that, but Xander Human now brings it in the zone. Got a Oh! Oh, looked like the goalie lost. The goalie had lost sight of the puck and it looked like it had trickled right behind him, although the whistle had been blown. All right, so Colton Justice now behind the net, trying to clear the zone, but gets intercepted by Minnetonka, who will hold the zone. Get on him! And puck comes out to neutral ice. Minnetonka will have to get back on sides. And whistle blown for offside. All right, face-off in neutral, now controlled by CCHA, who has it in the offensive zone. Charlie Knavely in the corner to retrieve. Miscommunication, the puck comes back out to neutral ice. Although Thomas Werner now with control. Loses it, now we're offside. All right, face-off won by CCHA. Colton Justice controlling. Sends it off to Alex B, who's going to chase it into the corner. Centering pass just intercepted. And Thomas Werner now into the corner to try to gain control. Colton Justice holds the zone. Charlie Knavely, had a great shot on net, but saved by the goalie. Alright, we had an icing call, so we had another face-off in our offensive zone. Job, bud! Pass deflected by intercepted by Alex Flindahl, who allowed the puck to get back into the offensive zone. Still a battle for possession, comes back out to neutral. And Eli Favorite to get that back. And we'll have another offside. Score still 0-0. Max Brammer now entering the offensive zone, a shot on net with a glove save. the shot from the point, rebound or pad save, just missed by the Noah Colleran. Oh, Max Brammer behind the net now. He's got a defender on him. Coming out to, great job by Colin Harvey to keep that puck in the zone. Noah Colleran's centering pass. And Colin Harvey again able to hold the zone. And Xander Human now looking to center. Loses control. Oh, shoot. Colton Justice slipped on the play. We got a 2-on-1 situation. The pass was way behind the second Minnetonka player, so that got interrupted. We'll have a little bit of a scrum in the back. Max Brammer now along the far boards. Brings it in the zone. He's got Noah Colleran with him. Shot attempt with a pad save. A great opportunity there. And an offside call on Minnetonka gave us a face-off. Now leading for puck possession. Currently Minnetonka now is holding the zone. Puck along the backboards. Charlie Knabely. Still a little back and forth with puck control here. Alex B. tried to center. Get it out of the zone! There we go. Charlie Knabely sends it deep now. There'll be a line change. And get some fresh legs on here. We're still at 0-0 with 8.5 in the second. Beckett Juilliard sends it into the offensive zone now. Mason Brown chasing it along with Alex Flindahl and Beckett. Puck comes back out to neutral. Now Alex Flindahl will send it deep. Looks like it was offside, so we had a face-off in center ice. Puck deep into Minnetonka zone here. Eli Favorite back to defend. And he passes up to Noah Colleran, who's skating it into neutral. He's got Max Brammer with him, but he takes a shot. Eli Favorite holding the zone. Ooh, had a nice opportunity for a tip in there.
Over there. Shot attempt by Max Brammer.
puck comes out to neutral. Kyler Rasmussen controlling, and he sends it up to Noah Colleran, who's skating it up center, sends it into the zone. Pass to Max Brammer goes just out of his reach. Now Noah Colleran controlling. Max Brammer sends it in, picked up by Xander Human, who's looking to center. Oh, centering attempt, just no one there. A shot on net attempted by Eli Favorite. Blocked. Noah Colleran now pass up to Max Brammer, who's had a pad saved by the goalie, a rebound almost able to happen. Going back the other way, shot goes high for Minnetonka. And now Colton Justice able to bring in a neutral ice and into our offensive zone. He's got Thomas Warner on the near boards. Colton just got, looked like a little late on the hit, but no call. So a penalty on CCHA resulting in a power play here for Minnetonka. So the penalty kill will be out. And puck sent out of the zone. Icing waved off. And Noah Colleran back to control. Ollie Schmidt sends it neutral ice into the Minnetonka zone. They'll come back up. Oh, no. Oh, good. Nice save. Two good saves by Gunnar Flatten there. Another shot attempt. Blocked by about a minute remaining on the penalty kill. We're still at 0-0. Puck cleared. We'll get icing and come on back. Puck cleared from the zone. Minnetonka will have to get back on side. Miscommunication there by CCHA. Didn't know who was going to take the puck, but now Minnetonka sends it back into the zone, although Colin Harvey is there to retrieve. Zone held. get there. There you go. All right, Xander Human now. Able to get it out of the zone. Clears. Sends it deep. Xander there, back behind the net. Centering pass, although we're in the middle of a line change, so no one there to help him. We have about 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Still 0-0. And CCHA back to full strength. Minnetonka controlling behind the net, although deflection comes out to neutral ice. Come on, guys. No. Another save by Gunnar Flatten. Left of the period. CCHA brings it into the offensive zone, although lose control, and so now we're coming back the other way, although well defended. And Charlie Knabely now passing along the near boards to Thomas Werner. Charlie centers it. Oh, and just missed by Alex B. Minnetonka coming back the other way. Great defense by Colton Justice, who intercepts the pass. He sends it up. All right. And Eli Favorite clears the zone. And back and forth with possession. Charlie Knabely takes a shot on net with 2 seconds remaining here. And that'll do it after 2. start of the third period. We're still tied at 0 after 2. Pretty even shots. And we got CCHA controlling in the offensive zone currently. And looking to, we got a shot on net there. We'll get a stoppage of play. CCHA able to hold the zone. Oh, gosh, centering pass over to Max Brammer. His fans on the shot. Great opportunity for CCHA. We're coming the other way. And now Noah Colleran with control. Xander Human's going to be skating it in. Shot just wide of the net. Noah Colleran there to grab the rebound. Centering pass just gets intercepted. We'll come back out to neutral as we reset. And Minnetonka comes in offside. We'll have another face-off. Another pad save by Gunnar Flatten. And another shot attempt gets attempted by, partially blocked by Beckett Juilliard. And now Mason Brown takes it out of the zone, skates it up into neutral ice. Passes it over to Alex Flindahl, who fights off a defender. Shoot. Puck dumped deep. Well, we'll have a line change. And Kyler Rasmussen to set things up. Good job, Kai. All right, Max Brammer trying to get a shot off, gets blocked. Puck comes out. We got Xander Human. Oh, icing is the call. right, Max Brammer behind the net here, looking to center, a little bit of a scrum, still has control. Xander Human tried to get a quick shot, but that was partially blocked. Colin Harvey able to get in. Oh! Carlene Harvey was able to hold the zone, and a great attempt by Max Brammer just misses the open net, and they send it down for icing. And Alex Flindall takes a shot, pad save. And Mason Brown able to hold his own. Get in there. There you go. A little bit of a back and forth with puck control here. So it comes out to neutralize.
That's a legal hit. What are you talking about? The puck is right under it.
I see it, Alex. Center passes off to Becca Juliar. Shot it. Hey now! And game is still tied at 0-0. Charlie Knabely sends it out to neutralize, and we'll have an offside.
How could that be outside?
Go to the puck! Oh my God. Dumps it into the zone, attempts to pick up the zone pass, and Eli Favorite with a shot from the point goes just wide. coming back the other way. Good defense by Colton Justice. And Xander Human now controls, sending it up, passes it up to Max Brammer along the near boards. And Max pass across to Noah Colleran. Oh, and their attempt just gets busted up. Noah Colleran still with control. Looking to center. Help him out! And now Colin Harvey sends it back into the zone, which will come back out to neutral while they undergo a line change. And Colin Harvey in the corner, sending it up to Max Brammer. And great save by Gunnar Flatten. All right, we have about 7 minutes remaining in the third period. And the score is still tied at 0-0. Go, Kai. Oh. Go, Mason. Skate, boys! There we go. Puck finally comes out of the zone. Got some pressure there from Minnetonka, but Kyler Rasmussen again gets it out of the zone. Minnetonka will have to reset.
Oh, man. Wait.
Derek Colton. And Alex B sends a nice pass to Charlie Knably, who took a nice shot with a pad save by the goalie. Get him, Eli. Get it, Eli! All right, cross-ice pass from Thomas Werner up to Alex B, who dumps it deep. Charlie Knably there to help for support. Colton Justice keeps the zone. Get in there, Noah. And Eli Favorite with a shot attempt just wide. And Minnetonka sends to deep, but now Colton Justice will bring it in on his own while they have a line change. And he has a good shot on out with a blocker save.
Slow down. Yep. Come on, fight with him,
Colleran bringing it into the offensive zone. He's got Max Brammer with him, along with Xander Human. Loses control, and now Minnetonka's coming back the other way, but Colin Harvey is there with Xander Human on the back check. And puck coming around. With a great shot by Minnetonka and a great save. Behind the net here, Minnetonka looking to center. And come along the far boards. We got Alex Flindahl and Beckett Julia are there to support. Comes out to neutral ice, so Minnetonka will have to reset. Get it out, guys! Get in front. Get on him! No! Oh.
That is a completely legal hit.
It's a little late, little late. And after sorting all that out, it looks like CCHA will be on a power play. I'm not exactly sure what the call was, but I think there was some retaliatory. And shot by Noah Colleran is just wide of the net. Puck comes out of the zone, but Eli Favorite here to retrieve. He's gonna skate it in, and shot attempt again is wide. Colton Justice holds the zone.
Get in there, Jimmy!
Puck comes out to neutralize. Xander Human back to defend. Good forecheck. Sends it up to Max Brammer here, who cross-ice pass to Noah Colleran. He needs to skate. Stop and wait. we got about 30 minutes left on the power play and about a minute left in the period. And Noah Collarans skating it up, cross ice pass to Max Brammer, who will bring it into the zone. Still tied 0-0, less than a minute remaining. Skull Black! Colin Harvey able to hold the zone. The power play is ended. And, I don't know how that wasn't an icing call, but now Noah Colleran has the loose puck at neutral ice. He's got Charlie Knabely. And his shot is glove save. CCHA controlling, centering pass, unable to connect, and we'll end on a 0-0 tie. Good game by both goaltenders.